प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। कोऽपि प्रार्थना कर्तुमिच्छति वा?
अहं करोमि भगिनि, अन्य कोऽपि न चेत्।
भगिनी न श्रूयते।
न श्रूयते वा? इदानीं श्रूयते वा? आडियो सेटिङ्ग्स् इदानीं श्रूयते वा? श्रोतुं शक्नोति वा? नो वा? श्रोतुं शक्नोति वा?
अहमेकवारं चेक् करोमि। मम क्षम्यतां, मम कम्प्यूटर् एव अस्ति। भगिनी प्रारम्भं करोतु।
अस्तु,
करोतु।
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। क्षम्यतु आचार्य, मम पुत्रः इदानीम् अद्य निद्रां न कृतवान्, इदानीम् आगतवान्। आचार्य उक्तवान् एतत् श्लोकम्, अन्यश्लोकं तु कोऽपि आचार्येण लैक् पठितवान् ते एव वक्तुं शक्नोति इति।
एकवारं I am unable to hear you at all right now. So I didn't want to pause your प्रार्थना. So सर्वेभ्यः श्रूयते वा? वेङ्कट महोदय श्रूयते वा?
हाँ, श्रूयते। आम्।
मम
ज़ूम् वाल्यूम् भवति वा? औट्पुट् वाल्यूम् भवति वा? इन्पुट् आर् औट्पुट् एव भवति वाल्यूम्। इदानीं நம்மளோடதுல வாழ்க்கை கேட்கலடா. இன்புட் வால்யூம் ஃபுல்லா சேர்த்து.
भगिनी वदतु।
अस्तु, अहं प्रथमश्लोकम् तृतीयश्लोकं तिस्रश्लोकम् उक्तवती। ऐ थिङ्क् सहना भवतु, अन्य लैक्
अन्य कोऽपि वक्तुमिच्छति वा?
I'll say.
Go on.
ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ओम्।
धन्यवादाः। थैंक यू। अद्य वयं सर्वे बहवः विशेषाणि सन्ति अद्य। अद्य बहवः विशेषाणि सन्ति। पुनरावलोकनं कुर्मः। न, या, नत्वं क्रियापदानि तत् कृत्वा अस्ति, नास्ति, अस्ति, सन्ति कुर्मः। अत्र तत्र वा न वा संख्यावाचकाः, संख्या एव, समयः, एवं सर्वं कुर्मः अद्य। Before that, we will start with one shlokam. So this is the shlokam we will start with. and I will read it, and then I'll try to break down the shlokam, and then we have the English meaning here. Once I chant, someone else wants to chant, we can go, otherwise we can go forward with the shlokam. Agajanana Padmarkam Gajananamaharnisham Anekadantam Bhaktanam Ekadantamupasmahe. That's the one. Agajanana Padmarkam Gajananam Aharnisham Anekadam Tam Bhaktanam Ekadantam Upasmahe. So the actual meaning, it says, as the rays from the lotus face of Devi Parvati is always on her beloved son Gajanana, who is having the face of an elephant. Similarly, the grace of Sri Ganesha is always on his devotees, granting their many wishes and prayers. We worship that Ekadanta who is having a single task with devotion to fulfill our rightful aspirations. There's a lot of English here, but what I like to do is break down with the shlokam here. Agaja Anana Padmarkam. Right, Padmarkam is the lotus face of Devi Parvati Devi. Where is she looking? She is looking at Ganesha, who is in her lap, who has the face Gaja Anana, who has the face of Gaja. Aharnisham, all the time. That is what a mother does. Mother has, like I see, Pavitra Mahoday has her son next to her, who is in love with the son, who is watching that face, right? Lotus faced Parvati Devi is watching the face of the Ganesha. What's the Ganesha's face look like? What does Ganesha's face have? Face of an elephant, right? Gaja face. So just like that, exactly, just like that, how she is always on her, we want Ganesha also to show that grace on all of us, right? Bhaktanam, on all the bhaktas, right? Anekadam. Then all of us now together, who are we praying to? Ekadan tam upasmahe, ekadantam. The one who's got only one tusk. Have you seen the picture of Ganesha? Ganesha's, yes, there you go, exactly. One tusk, and to that Ganesha we pray. That is what it means. Okay? Next time you remember, how is the shloka like? How Parvati is seeing with lot of love looking towards the Ganesha. Okay? All right, that's the sloka for today. And then doing some review from last time. Let me try to close. Yeah. Nimittam Asti. So let's talk about Natvam. So who can talk about it a little bit? I don't know what happened to my... all right, where are my... Go on. Someone talking. Just a second. Huh? Today I used someone else's laptop, which is probably not a good idea. And because of that, everything is kind of mixed up. So if anybody wants to talk about the Natvam, remember, if you were here last time. Yeah, go on.
He
Unmute and speak.
he was learning with me, Mahodaya. So, नत्वं फस्ट् नियमः आवश्यकं नियमः चेत् रेपः रा श ऋ ऋ भवति अनन्तरं अनन्तरं नकारम् आगच्छति चेत् नत्वं भवति नो चेत् अनन्तरं
किन्तु व्यवधायिकवर्णम् आगच्छति चेत् नकारः न आगच्छति नकारः भवति.
Wow. Okay. What does that mean? How do you explain that?
यथा त अक्षरमस्ति एकः पर्सन् एकः फ्रेण्ड् अनन्तरं न अस्ति एकः बालः अनन्तरं व्यवधायिकवर्णः अस्ति माता सा वदति मा आगच्छतु इति तदा सः न आगच्छति मित्रः सः किन्तु सः आगन्तुम् इच्छति
अस्तु तत् चित्रं दृष्टवान् इदानीं हि वास् लुकिङ्ग् फ्रम् दट् यदा वर्णः भवति च ठ थ वर्गः अनन्तरं श स ल अनन्तरं न भवति चेत् नकारः न भवति अव्यवधायिकवर्णः वर्णाः भवन्ति चेत् तत् भवति क वर्गः वा प वर्गः वा स्वराः वा ह य व भवति चेत् अनन्तरं नकारः आगच्छति चेत् नकारः भवति अनन्तरं निमित्तस्वर कोऽपि वर्गाणि नो चेत् न भवति
सम्यक् सम्यक् एनिवन् एल्स् कोऽपि अन्य वक्तुम् इच्छति वा अग्रे गच्छामः क्रियापदं धातोः तिड् प्रत्यय संयोज्य तिडन्तं भवति एनी एग्जाम्पल्स् क्रियापदं तिडन्तं that is the क्रियापदम् any examples
गच्छति
तत्र धातु किं भवति गम् धातु तिड् प्रत्यय तिडन्तं क्रियापदं गच्छति राइट प्रातिपदिकं combines with सुप्रत्यय सुबन्तं भवति तत्र नामपदं भवति okay you've learned all this right you've reviewed all this in the last class I'm assuming correct okay very good kriyapadani vartamanakalah okay in that what have we learned ekavachanam bahuvachanam correct padante kim bhavati for ekavachanam ati. The reason it says ati, most of you might have learned as titaha anti. So ati is the reason is your dhatu rupa becomes a for example pat dhatu which has got a halanta, right? So pat dhatu, so ati when you add it becomes pathati. Similarly likh dhatu you add and at the end ati likhati, right? Same thing as anti then becomes likhanti. Everyone okay with that? Udaharanani? Kopi anya udaharanam datum ichchati va? Any examples? Any more? You can come on off mute, it's okay. So pat dhatu tid pratyaya pathati kriyapadam pathati bhavati. Same as pa dhatu. So but you cannot add pa plus ati, it becomes pibati, right? Creed dhatu tid pratyaya ati, it becomes creedati. So that is the ekavachanam. Then the other one anti, when you add it becomes pathanti. Path dhatu pathanti. Same as pa dhatu pibati pibanti, right? Creedati creedanti. Anya kopi kriyapadani vaktum ichchati va? Examples?
गच्छति गच्छन्ति
Very good. What is this? Just did a children. Yeah, go on. You can Pavitra Bahini unmute karo to.
पिबति पिबन्ति
Pibanti. Ha, alpa prana. Pibanti. Okay. Pibati pibanti. Etat kim? Khadati. Khadati.
खादन्ति
Khadanti. Samyak. Samyak. Then we move on. So this is now the new words we are learning today. New topic. Ekavachanam asti naasti. Okay, so we will talk. What does asti means? It is present, it is there, exist. Gajaha asti. Chhatraha asti. Duravani asti. What is this?
लेखनी
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 अस्ति लेखनी अस्ति तत्र कूपी अस्ति जलम अस्ति. What is नास्ति? It's a combination of two words. Na asti, नास्ति. Right? So that means not is, it is not there. Asti, yes, is there. Naasti, not there. Okay? Simhaha nasti. Atra simhaha asti va? What is your son's name, Pavitra Bhagini?
Hey Krishna Iyengar.
Krishna Iyengar. Krishna Iyengar. Atra simhaha asti va?
अस्ति वा?
Asti. Nas.
नरसिंहः अस्ति नरसिंहः अस्ति
अरे नरसिंहः अस्ति.
नरसिंहः सर्वत्र अस्ति खलु
सर्वत्र अस्ति. Very good. You know a lot more. Okay.
अस्ति
सर्वत्र अस्ति. तत्र कर्तरी अस्ति वा?
कर्तरि अस्ति वा?
कर्तरि अत्र नास्ति
Atra nasti. Kartari nasti. So around you only. Only around you. Kartari nasti. Dukkham nasti. Sukham asti. Santosham asti. Okay. Very good. Moving on. Let's read. Venkat Mahoday. Vadatu. Etat vadatu.
चषकः अस्ति जलं नास्ति
So chashakaha asti. Chashake jalam nasti. But we won't go that much further into it. But for now, chashakaha asti. Chashake jalam nasti. So we are just saying chashakaha asti jalam nasti. Next, Sriram Mahoday.
नमस्कारः
Namaskar.
स्थालिका अस्ति भोजनं नास्ति
Nasti. Shibani, I don't know. Are you going to join us?
स्यूतः अस्ति पुस्तकं नास्ति.
Okay. Pavitra Bhagini.
धनस्यूतः अस्ति धनं नास्ति
Syute dhanam nasti. Very good. Next. Pavitra.
पञ्जाबी
Krishna.
वर्गः अस्ति छात्रः नास्ति
Venkat Mahoday. You can stay. You can just unmute yourself and just continue.
मुखम् अस्ति उपनेत्रं नास्ति
करः अस्ति करगठी नास्ति
Karaghati nasti.
करगठी नास्ति
वृक्षः अस्ति फलं नास्ति. फलं नास्ति.
Phalam nasti. Okay. Asti nasti. Right? Kinchit, we'll do some exercises here. What is the first one here?
छत्रः
Chatram. Chatram or chatraha?
छत्रम् I think
Chatram asti. Kim nasti?
नास्ति
Vrishtihi nasti. What is the next one, Venkat Mahoday here?
नेत्रम् अस्ति उपनेत्रं नास्ति
Samyak. Next, Sriram Mahoday.
which one
This one, right here. Can you see my mouse?
yeah okay pen
Lekhani.
लेखनं
Lekhani.
लेखनी
Lekhani asti. Anything you don't, what do you write on with a lekhani?
ink is not there
Okay, or you can say, what do you write on pustakam?
पुस्तकं नास्ति
Very good, very good. Shibani Mahodaya. Bhagini.
फलम् अस्ति वृक्षं नास्ति.
Vrikshaha, very good. Vrikshaha
Vrikshaha
nasti. It can be that way, exactly. Etat kim Pavitra Bhagini.
कर्तरी अस्ति पत्रं नास्ति.
Very good. The other ones we can just say right now, there's a little, maybe a little bit more complicated. We can just go with asti. This is mandiram asti, right? What is this one?
नास्ति
Kim nasti?
भक्ताः
Bhaktaha. Okay. What about this one?
किमस्ति
Parvatam.
पर्वतः अस्ति
Parvataha.
पर्वतः अस्ति
मेघाः
पर्वतः अस्ति मनुष्याः न सन्ति के अपि हैकिङ्ग् भवन्ति अत्र
Manushyah na santi. Went to all the way to santi. Okay. Venkat Mahadaya. This one.
स्थालिका अस्ति
Mm.
भक्षणं नास्ति
Bhojanam na bhakshanam
भोजनं
bhojanam nasti. Very good. So
नास्ति
we can move on a little bit from now on. Okay. Tatra
अध्यापिका
adhyapika
अस्ति
asti.
छात्रा अस्ति
Chhatraha
अस्ति
santi. Because it's a plural word, we will learn next.
सन्ति
But when you say, you can say chhatraha will be one word. Chhatra, one person. There is a girl here, you say chhatra asti. Chhatraha asti. Right? Then, etat kim?
पुस्तकम् अस्ति
Pustakam asti. What is this one? Anyone learn this one?
हरितफलकम् अस्ति
Harita phalakam asti. Very good.
कृष्णफलकं नास्ति
Krishna phalakam nasti. Bahu samyak. Bahu samyak.
अस्ति कृष्णफलकं
Etat kim? Etat kim? Ankani va lekhani va?
अङ्कनी अस्ति पुस्तकं नास्ति
Ankani asti. So Ankani is pencil, as you all know. Then lekhani is a pen. Okay. Or if there is someone who is beginner, that's a good word to remember. Ankani, lekhani, pustakam, Krishna phalakam is blackboard. He said harita phalakam. Is that what you said?
yes
Correct. Very good. So it is green. Correct. So who can remember what is this one?
ट्राश् केन् किं वदामः
किं वदामः? I told about this in the last time I subbed to all of you that this came in my exam.
बकेट् आसीत् खलु तत्
Bucket na, it is avakarika. It is the trash can, waste basket, right?
अस्ति ट्राश् किमस्ति
Trash kimasti. That's a good question. We have to think now.
अवकरिका अस्ति ट्राश् नास्ति
Trash nasti. Very good. Very good. We can always do that. How about asandaha asti? Chair asandaha. Anyone remember that? Correct? What is the word for table? Anyone remembers table?
उत्पीठिका
Utpitika. Bahu samyak bhagini. Next. All right. Now this one will be a little bit more complicated. I try to look up words if there are any. Okay. What are we going to see? We've got some chairs and tables. Okay, go on. Unmute करोगे.
अवतरिका अस्ति
Okay.
ट्राश् नास्ति
Trash नास्ति. एतत् किम्?
मिश्रयन्त्रं वा मिश्रयन्त्रं
Mishranayantram or Mishrayantram. Yeah. There are two different words actually in the book for mixie. And then this is Sheeta. I forgot.
शीतपेटिका
Sheeta. I completely forgot. I remembered it and then I lost it. Let's check it.
दर्वी अस्ति
दर्वी अस्ति किं नास्ति
स्थालिका नास्ति
दर्वी अस्ति चमसः नास्ति
चमसः
ओ वेरी नैस् ओके किं नास्ति तत्र स्थालिका नास्ति स्थालिका
नास्ति
नास्ति चषकम् अस्ति वा चषकः अस्ति वा
नास्ति
चषकः एतत् किम्
नास्ति तद्
अस्ति
अस्ति एतत् किं चषकः एव Like a cup?
आसन्दः
आम्
अस्ति आसन्दः अस्ति
आसन्दः अस्ति शीतकः I think that's what is the word शीतकः for the refrigerator शीतकः okay I think chula something chulika or something I was remembering the gas cooking range I think it's kind of I was trying to remember how it is related to the Hindi word that we know chula right it's exactly a similar word in Sanskritam also actually
चषकः अस्ति जलं नास्ति
jalam nasti बहु सम्यक्
किन्तु एतत् चषके जलम् अस्ति
जलम् अस्ति वा पिबतु ओके अग्रे गच्छामः वा एतत् किम् एतत् तत्र जलम् अस्ति किम् अस्ति जलम् अस्ति नौका अस्ति ऐ एम् ट्रैंग टु थिंक मे बी नौका
मत्स्याः न सन्ति
मत्स्याः न सन्ति न सन्ति very good मत्स्याः so Venkat Madhar he said because there are many of them he said santi we will learn that actually agre pathamah किं नास्ति what is the word for swimmer I don't know वृक्षः नास्ति very good वृक्षः नास्ति
मृगः नास्ति
बालिका तरति मृगाः नास्ति very good मृगः नास्ति और मृगाः नास्ति is also good so it looks at तरणकर्ता तरण प्लावन interesting swimmer is तरणकर्ता
नौका अस्ति
नौका अस्ति सम्यक् वा
शिलाखण्डम् अस्ति
शिलाखण्डानि सन्ति शिलाखण्डं who remembers what is a शिलाखण्डं काकः कथं पठन्ति खलु सर्वे शिलाखण्डानि क्षिप्यति right शिलाखण्डं is like the stone right okay right moving on okay asti nasti is exists and not there अग्रे गच्छामः अस्ति सन्ति अस्ति एकवचनम् अस् धातोः वर्तमानकालः एकवचनं प्रथमपुरुषः इस् अस्ति सन्ति इस् अस् धातोः बहुवचनं प्रथमपुरुषः ओके इस् सन्ति अस्ति सन्ति so let's do couple of examples and then we will just take turns just go quickly all of you each of you can do this it's pretty simple actually the challenge will be to remember what your strilinga pullinga napunsakalingas ekavachanam and bahuvachanam so it's kind of combines all of those right balakah asti balakaah santi right balakah one boy balakaah many so let's go in order here each of you I don't know whether you have your own order but I see Pavitra Bhagni first and then Sriram Mahoday Venkat Mahoday and Shivani Mahoday we'll just go in that order round okay go on start
छात्रः अस्ति छात्राः सन्ति
Krishna go on next will be yes Krishna right
कृष्ण
पुरुषः
Sriram Mahoday
पुरुषाः सन्ति
very good okay Krishna go on next
पुरुषः अस्ति पुरुषाः सन्ति
very good
अध्यापकः अस्ति अध्यापकाः सन्ति
very good Venkat Mahoday.
शिक्षकः अस्ति, शिक्षकाः सन्ति.
Very good.
बिडालः अस्ति, बिडालाः सन्ति.
Very good.
मर्कटः अस्ति, मर्कटाः सन्ति.
Very good.
वृक्षः अस्ति, वृक्षाः सन्ति.
ग्रन्थः अस्ति, ग्रन्थाः सन्ति.
दीपः अस्ति.
Venkat, oh, he's kind of muted himself. Go on, Shriyam Mahoday. You didn't finish it.
वृक्षः अस्ति, वृक्षाः सन्ति.
No, Grantha. You were doing Grantha. Grantha.
ग्रन्थः अस्ति, ग्रन्थाः.
Okay. Mahoday, Venkat. Santi.
दीपः अस्ति.
Same. It's the same thing.
दीपाः
Santi.
सन्ति.
Yes. So you should remember this, right? Most of these are Pullinga Vachanas, Pullinga Shabdani.
Yeah.
So for all of them, as you can notice, it is Deepaha, Granthaha, Markataha, Akaranta, Pullinga Shabdaha. Okay? That's the easiest to remember. If you see, Ta is with T Halanta plus Akara. So the ending is Akara. So it is Akaranta Pullingaha.
Pullinga.
So the format will be the same. Bidalaha, Bidalaha, Markataha, Markataha, Deepaha, Deepaha, like that. Okay. So as you can notice, all of these on the left side are all your Pullinga Vachanas. Pullinga Shabdaha. Okay. We have got Ekavachanam and Bahuvachanam. Okay. So we'll go to the next one. Shibani Bhagini.
आरक्षिका अस्ति, आरक्षिकाः सन्ति.
Okay. Now Arakshika happens to be a Strilinga. Akarant Strilinga. Okay. We have done these words before, some of these words, right? At least the how it ends, right? Nartaki will be Ikaranta Strilinga Shabdaha. Okay. So next, who's next?
Myself. नर्तकी अस्ति, नर्तक्यः सन्ति.
Okay.
भगिनी.
गायिका अस्ति, गायिकाः सन्ति.
सम्मार्जिनी अस्ति, सम्मार्जिनी अस्ति, सम्मार्जिन्यः सन्ति.
Samyak. Excellent. Bahu samyak. Samarjani, Samarjanyaha. So remember that Nartaki, Nartakyaha. Samarjani, Samarjanyaha. So there are many things that are working here, right? You have to think about Asti, Santi as the Ekavachanam, Bahuvachanam. And then what is the Ekavachanam, Bahuvachanam of the word also that you are reading. Okay. Next.
चित्रकारी अस्ति, चित्रकार्याः.
So Chitrakaryah. Chitrakari, Chitrakaryah.
सन्ति.
Very good.
पुस्तकम् अस्ति, पुस्तकानि सन्ति.
Very good. Now we have changed from the Akaranta Strilinga to Napumsakalinga. Please pay attention to that Pustakam, right? Pustakani, right? Sriram Mahodaya.
कुन्दकम् अस्ति,
Repeat again.
कन्दुकम् अस्ति, कन्दुकानि नस्ति. सन्ति.
Very good. Very good.
कन्दुकानि
Santi. Very good.
वनम् अस्ति, वनानि सन्ति.
पुष्पम् अस्ति, पुष्पाणि सन्ति.
Very good.
माला अस्ति, मालानि.
So Mala is Akaranta
Ma Mala
माला आरक्षिका आरक्षिकाः माला
Malaha
वेरी गुड
Malaha Santi.
मालाः सन्ति perfect so now we're going to a new topic again atra tatra anyatra sarvatra atra tatra anyatra sarvatra only four no okay so atra tatra means basically the way I like to remember is when before we go into this one atra tatra right atra is right here tatra is over there okay remember that so atra is here gajaha atra asti if Shri Krishna says he will say no no gajaha atra nasti gajaha atra asti okay nadi atra asti jalam atra asti okay jalam asti jalam atra asti or let's take switch this okay gajaha tatra asti okay बालकः अत्र अस्ति ओके नारी अत्र अस्ति नारी अत्र अस्ति पुरुषः अत्र अस्ति ओके हियर वी आर ऑल हियर नाउ लेट्स थिंक अबाउट सिंहः सिंहः तत्र अस्ति ओके सिंहः तत्र अस्ति देन व्हाट एल्स छत्रं तत्र अस्ति ओके अत्र इज हियर over there will be tatra okay is that clear any questions प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा न अग्रे गच्छामः okay so anyatra anyatra is somewhere not exactly where we are looking at anyatra okay so the so balakah anyatra asti this balaka is somewhere okay ankani anyatra asti okay pustakam api anyatra asti mayuraah anyatra santi now please pay attention mayuraah when you say it is bahuvachanam anyatra santi okay panchalikaah anyatra santi phalani anyatra santi simple enough atra atra tatra anyatra atra tatra anyatra I usually try to use a lot of my actions because then it kind of I feel it establishes a lot more in our brain with that way right writing down making sure you use a lot of action words actions with it really establishes the learning now the best word sarvatra sarvatra everywhere Shri Krishna उदाहरणं वक्तुम् इच्छति वा
देवः सर्वत्र अस्ति
सम्यक् बहु सम्यक् excellent example ईश्वरः सर्वत्र अस्ति देवः सर्वत्र अस्ति वायुः सर्वत्र अस्ति जलं सर्वत्र अस्ति वा
जलं सर्वत्र नास्ति जलं सर्वत्र अस्ति चेत् हौसस् भवति floating
houses now love that that's exactly the point that is so jalam sarvatra jalam asti patum sarvatra asti kinchit mama gruhe asti chet houses floating like he says right houses floating
सर्वत्र अस्ति चेत्
sarvatra asti so we have atra tatra anyatra sarvatra okay so if you use one simple example and say atra ankani asti tatra chitram asti okay anyatra mama karyanam asti right ishwarah sarvatra asti right just make up some examples every day when you're watching when you're walking on the road when you're seeing something when you're walking on the like for you go for a walk or something when you're at an office or something watching something here atra tatra anyatra sarvatra
Karyanyam
Karyanam. Karyanam.
Karyanam, office.
Karyanam is your car.
Karyanam.
Karyanam is car.
Car.
Karyanam, Karyanam is
Ah,
car. Karyalayam would be your office. So now the next one is Kutra, where? Okay. Kutra. Shri Krishna Kutra asti?
अत्र अस्मि
Shri Krishna atra asti. Atra eva asti. Shri Krishna atra eva asti. He is there only. He is right there. Okay. Eva is a very good word. Slowly, slowly you will learn. You know, as you're listening, just add those words a little bit to your vocabulary, right? So, Ishwaraha kutra asti? Someone wants.
Sarvatra.
ईश्वरः ओके लेखनी वेङ्कट महोदय लेखनी कुत्र अस्ति
Lekani atra asti.
अत्र अस्ति ओके शिवानी महोदय नक्षत्रं कुत्र अस्ति
अन्यत्र अस्ति
अन्यत्र अस्ति वेरी गुड अन्यत्र somewhere else because now it is not probably not night for you for me it is night so नक्षत्रं तत्र अस्ति okay now moving on okay some examples here so this one we are I have you done Eshaha and all of that
Yeah.
no no you have not done Eshaha Eshaha Esha
Yeah, Isha we have done. We have done.
you have done correct okay so here it is Eshaha Chashakaha so this is I wish I had a chashakam here a chashaka so Eshaha Chashakaha imagine this is the chashakam Eshaha Chashakaha Saha if the chashakam is over there Saha Chashakaha correct you have learned that correct all of those
Yeah.
so Eshaha Chashakaha then chashakaha kutra asti
चषकः अत्र अस्ति.
very good so eshaha chashakaha I'm showing it close by so chashakaha kutra asti chashakha atra asti right so now you understand that whole concept of right here with eshaha and atra okay chashakaha atra asti now he's pointing far away a little far away. So how would you say that one? This boy to that.
Tatra.
Tatra, okay, but first how would you say?
Eshaha.
Saha chashaka.
Saha chashakaha.
Okay, and then chashakaha kutra asti? Venkat Mahodaya.
Chashakaha. Tatra asti.
Tatra asti. Very good. Saha chashakaha. Chashakaha tatra asti. Samyak? Okay. Understand easily? Yeah? Any questions? प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा नो चेत् अग्रे गच्छामि ओके शिवानी महोदय
एषः दूरवाणी न
दूरवाणी एषा
एषा
दूरवाणी
दूरवाणी
ओके सो दूरवाणी कुत्र अस्ति
दूरवाणी अत्र अस्ति
दूरवाणी अत्र अस्ति सम्यक् बहु सम्यक् नेक्स्ट् ओके
दूरवाणी तत्र अस्ति एषा
सा
दूरवाणी दूरवाणी तत्र अस्ति
दूरवाणी तत्र अस्ति सम्यक् विल् गो टु द नेक्स्ट् वन् लेट्स् डू दीस् अ फ्यू आफ् देम् न्यूयार्क् नगरम् अन्यत्र अस्ति वाशिङ्ग्टन् DC नगरम् अन्यत्र अस्ति ओके एनी एग्जाम्पल्स् केन् यू गिव् मी फ्रॉम योर लोकेशन जस्ट अनम्यूट करोतु नो प्रॉब्लम जस्ट स्टे अनम्यूटेड इट्स ओके occasionally
मुम्बै नगरम् अन्यत्र अस्ति.
मुम्बै नगरम् अन्यत्र अस्ति इण्डिया
मातामही तत्र अस्ति
वेरी गुड मातामही तत्र अस्ति
अन्यत्र अस्ति
अन्यत्र अस्ति ओ अन्यत्र अस्ति तत्र नास्ति खलु अन्यत्र अस्ति सम्यक् सो नौ वायुः सर्वत्र अस्ति. आकाशः सर्वत्र अस्ति. सम्यक्. सर्वत्र सम्यक्. Now let's do some quick abhyasa. I'm looking at the clock. Hopefully we have it ends at okay in another 40 minutes. Very good. Okay. Atra, tatra, anyatra, sarvatra, kutra. Some किञ्चित् examples कर्तुं दातुमिच्छति वा कोऽपि? Just couple of sentences, make up some sentences if you can. Simple.
बालकः अत्र अस्ति
बालकः अत्र अस्ति. Very good. बालकः तत्र नास्ति. All that also we have learned. Okay. सम्यक्. Anything else?
घटी तत्र
सर्वत्र.
अस्ति. घटी तत्र अस्ति.
घटी तत्र अस्ति. Very good. घटी तत्र अस्ति. Any examples?
देवः सर्वत्र अस्ति.
देवः सर्वत्र अस्ति. सम्यक्. Any more? अवगच्छन्ति खलु? This is good, right? This is simple enough to understand. We can move on. Very good. Okay, what's the next one? Asti. Okay, kutra asti. This is simple examples. He's got some. Okay, we'll go in round as I keep each one. Let's go quickly. Everyone just unmute and go quickly. Pavitra Bhagini, we'll start with you. Okay.
आसन्दः कुत्र अस्ति? आसन्दः अत्र अस्ति.
Very good. Okay. Next, Venkat Mahoday. You see this one came. Churika.
छुरिका कुत्र अस्ति? छुरिका तत्र अस्ति.
Tat. Atra asti. Close to him. Atra
अस्ति.
Shriyam Mahoday.
This is पादरक्षकः.
Padaraksha. Padarakshaka. Very good. Padarakshaka. That's fine. Yes, perfect.
पादरक्षकः अत्र अस्ति.
Atra asti.
पादरक्षकः कुत्र अस्ति? पादरक्षकः अत्र अस्ति.
Atra asti. Samyak. Shivani Mahoday.
द्रोणी.
Droni. Very good.
सा द्रोणी. द्रोणी अत्र अस्ति.
Droni atra asti. Very good. Start with the same sound as Droni.
दर्वी.
Darvi.
सा दर्वी अत्र अस्ति.
Atra asti. Very good. One more. Anyone quickly? This one.
कर्णः
Karnaha.
कुत्र अस्ति?
Karnaha atra asti.
अत्र अस्ति.
Atra asti.
So,
Okay, now.
so the Droni and Avakarika bin.
So, a dustbin, right? This is not a dustbin. This is a bucket.
Okay, Avakarika is dustbin.
Dustbin, yeah. Avakarika only, not Avakarika only. Yes. Dustbin is Avakarika only. Yeah, this is Droni is bucket. The other one was a trash can or dustbin. Yeah, Avakarika. Correct. That's what I did mention. Avakarika. Right? So next one is with over there, right? Go on. Who's next? Venkat Mahoday or Pavitra Mahoday? Karnaha, you said, no?
I said Karnaha.
You can start. It's okay. You can start. Vrikshaha.
वृक्षः कुत्र अस्ति? वृक्षः तत्र अस्ति.
Tatra asti. Very good.
वाहनं
Next.
कुत्र अस्ति? वाहनं द्विचक्रिका कुत्र अस्ति? द्विचक्रिका तत्र अस्ति.
Tatra asti. I think I in my screen I wasn't able to see the Karyanam. Karyanam came somewhere. Okay. Karyanam is the word for car. Karyanam tatra asti. You can go with Pavitra Bhagini. Or who was it whose turn? Sorry. Who's the word name?
काकः कुत्र अस्ति? काकः तत्र अस्ति.
तत्र अस्ति. Shri Krishna. Vadatu.
कर्तरी कुत्र अस्ति कर्तरी तत्र अस्ति
बहु सम्यक्. Okay, now we move on to next topic, na, on also va. Okay, simple. This is pretty simple, very easy enough, adding to our vocabulary, right? Na, same, right? I love how Balaji Mahodaya has done his videos. This is not done by me. So now we'll have fun, hopefully. Saha chashakaha va. उत्तरं किं ददामि? आम्, सः चषकः.
आम्
Right?
टाम् एण्ड् जेरी तत्र टाम् वदति आम्
आम्, टाम् वदति आम्. Very good. So, सः चषकः वा? आम्, सः चषकः. That's your आम्. Right? Or I will ask you something else. सः स्यूतः वा? न, सः
चषकः.
Cheshire. Exactly. Yes. So when you say the answer, when you ask the question, yes, it is, or no, it is, then you give the correct answer. That's the easy way. Am and na is always used. And another one is when you use va, that means you're asking the question. Saha chashakaha va. Va is a usage that you use to ask the question when you're using with just like a, I think almost like a questioning something, right? Saha chashakaha va, sa darvi va, like that. Okay. So then moving on. So eshaha vaidyaha va. Eshaha vaidyaha. Okay. There are some questions there where it says Saha Shikshakaha va. Na Saha Shikshakaha na. You have to make sure you say both. Na is no and then say no, it is not. Correct? We use both in similarly is used in Sanskritam also. Na Saha Shikshakaha na Saha Chhatraha. Okay. So now Eshaha Asandaha va. Eshaha Asandaha. And then Saha Shunakaha va. Anyone wants to read? It's also reading is also part of our learning. So if you want to unmute and immediately read, I'm fine with it.
सः शुनकः वा सः न सः शुनकः न सः मार्जारः.
Very good. So we are learning words also. Marjaraha is a
Cat.
cat.
Cat
Shunakaha?
is a dog.
Dog. Very good. Okay. Now Krishna, Shri Krishna.
एषः दन्तः वा टाम् एण्ड् जेरी वदति आम् एषः दन्तः
एषः दन्तः. एषः पुरुषः वा?
न एषः पुरुषः न एषः बालकः
बालकः. सम्यक्. किं वक्तुमिच्छति? सः पादः वा?
शिबनी
शिवानी महोदय.
सः पादः वा न सः पादः न
न.
सः कर्णः
कर्णः. सम्यक्. सा दुर्गा वा? आम्, सा दुर्गा. सा लेखिका वा? Anyone? सा लेखिका न. सा
गायिका.
गायिका. Very good. सा सैनिका वा?
आम् सा सैनिका
Good. सा पाचिका वा?
न सा पाचिका न सा आरक्षिका.
आरक्षिका. पाचिका इत्युक्ते किं? कोऽपि?
कुक्
Cook. Very good.
Pachika is
Arakshika. Cook.
Arakshika is security, right?
Correct. Pachika is a
Cook.
cook. Sa rajaka va? Na. Sa rajaka na. Rajaka ityukte?
गोल्ड् स्मित् वा?
Rajakaha.
अयन् स्मित्.
Iron smith. Rajakaha, I thought was a washerman, right? No? I understood. Rajaka. Now I'm now.
Raj,
Really?
no,
Rajaka.
no, goldsmith, right? I
Oh,
don't.
no, goldsmith is no. Washerman, yeah, washerman. Rajaka is washerman or washing person who washes clothes. Yeah. Goldsmith is Swarnakaraha. Suvarnakaraha. Sorry, not Swarna. Suvarnakaraha is goldsmith. Okay? Rajaka is a washer. Esha kulala va. Na. Esha kulala na. Esha nartaki. Kulala ityukte?
Potter. Pot.
Potter. Yes, potter. Potter. Very good. Sa petika va. Sa petika. I want everyone to make sure that you are observing something as well. There is esha, then sa that we are watching, correct? Pay attention to those. Sa petika va. So petika is you're watching, it's actually an object, but it is a strilinga. Right? So that is the difference in Sanskritam, as you are all aware. Napunsakalinga, the word is the one that defines whether it is a Pullinga, Strilinga or Napunsakalinga, not the object. Sa utpitika va sa utpitika. Right? Then etat pustakam va. Now remember this. This is your Napunsakalingam. Etat pustakam. Na etat pustakam na etat kandukam. So if I said it is etat is here, how do you say if it is over there, it is the showing far away object?
Tat.
Instead of tat. Very good. Tat pustakam va na tat kandukam. Right? And then tat netram va tat netram. So with that, I think we are very much familiar, gotten familiar with and na, right? Now, Sankhyaha. Now, this is something you will have to keep repeating as you say, right? Just like how we have learned in childhood, you'll have to do. So what we'll do is I'll just say up to this once, and then we'll go round robin. Everyone just repeat the numbers. Ekam, dve, त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् सप्त अष्ट नव दश. So that's how I kind of go in a little bit tuneful manner, so it is like sticks there, right? Pavitra Bhagini, vadatu.
एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् सप्त अष्ट नव दश.
एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् सप्त अष्ट नव दश.
एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् सप्त अष्ट नव दश. नवदश.
नव दश.
दश.
नवदश.
एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् सप्त अष्ट नव दश.
So एकादश द्वादश
द्वादश त्रयोदश
त्रयोदश. Continue.
चतुर्दश.
वदतु महोदय. पञ्चदश.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry,
Good.
I didn't.
वदतु. It's okay.
एकादश द्वादश त्रयोदश चतुर्दश पञ्चदश षोडश सप्तदश अष्टादश नवदश विंशति.
विंशतिः.
विंशतिः.
Okay.
विंशतिः.
विंशतिः. Okay. अन्य कोऽपि वक्तुम् इच्छति वा?
एकादश द्वादश त्रयोदश चतुर्दश पञ्चदश षोडश सप्तादश अष्टादश सप्तदश अष्टादश नवदश विंशतिः.
Visarga is very important.
विंशतिः.
Okay. We will go, since two of you have done it, we'll go to the next and we have until 30. Shibani Bhagni and Pavitra Bhagni vadatu. एकविंशतिः.
एकविंशतिः द्वाविंशतिः त्रयोविंशतिः चतुर्विंशतिः पञ्चविंशतिः. Do you want me to continue?
Continue. Finish 30. She will do it again.
षड्विंशतिः सप्तविंशतिः अष्टाविंशतिः नवविंशतिः त्रिंशत्.
Trimshat. Very good.
एकविंशतिः द्वाविंशतिः त्रयोविंशतिः चतुर्विंशतिः पञ्चविंशतिः षट्विंशतिः सप्तविंशतिः अष्टाविंशतिः नवविंशतिः त्रिंशत्.
Okay. So, ekam, dve, trini, chatvari, pancha. So, similar, just every day, as you see, keep repeating that. Up to three, then otherwise you can do dasha, vimshatihi, trimshat, like 10, 20, 30, like that. Right? As you see every single day, and I apologize, I think there is small error here in the screen, that in the thing that Mahodaya had done. As you can see here, there is a small error in this part here. Okay, so ekam. Anyone wants to remember and say ek? I'll repeat ekam,
द्वे
dve. Go
त्रीणि
on.
त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् षट् अल्ल अष्ट
Shat. It's okay. Shat.
षट्
We will start
सप्त.
from this. We will take the eggs only.
ओके ओके
Shat.
षट् सप्त अष्ट नव दश.
Very good. So now there are some questions here which will be fun. We'll just take turns. We'll go with this. Start with Pavitra Bhagni.
त्रीणि मिस्सिङ्ग् एव
This one. This one.
एकं
Okay.
द्वे
Okay, start. Okay. Venkat Mahoday.
चत्वारि
Okay. So let's do this. Actually, you're right. What's missing is what. Let's try this one. What's missing? Venkat Mahoday.
त्रीणि
Trini. Shibani Bhagni.
पञ्च
Pancha. Sriram Mahoday.
सप्त
Sapta. Pavitra Bhagni.
नव
Nava. Venkat Mahoday.
एकादश
Ekadasha.
चतुर्दश
चतुर्दश
Chaturdasha.
षड्दश षड्दश
षोडश षोडश
Shodasha.
षोडश
Shodasha.
अष्टादश
विंशत् विंशत्
विंशति विंशतिः
Vimshatihi.
विंशतिः विंशतिः.
Vimshatihi. Very good. Excellent. Okay, let's try one more here. We'll start from the bottom here. Let's see the last one, because these, I think we are usually very familiar with this. So let's start with Vimshatihi. I will use this one, Vimshatihi. Then we'll go to Pavitra Bhagni.
द्वाविंशति
Dvavimshatihi. Okay. Yeah.
पञ्चविंशतिः
सप्तविंशतिः
Very good. Shivani Bhagini, this one.
which one?
This one.
नवविंशतिः
Excellent. Navavimshatihi. Trimshat. Okay. Trimshat. Excellent. Now I'm added one small Subhashitam. This one is one of my favorites actually. This is the first one that the teacher who was teaching has taught us, and it literally stuck in my head. So I'll read this. Acharyat padamadatte padam shishya swamedhaya padam sabrahmacharibhyah padam kalakramena cha. Okay, so what this means is there are some implied sentences in here. One learns. I wrote it in English in the next page, but I like to also give some simple, easy way to explain this. Acharyat, from the teacher. Padam adate. Padam is 1/4. What if you imagine everything is one whole and it is divided into 4 pieces? Padam, a quarter of it, right? 1/4 you get from teacher. Padam shishya swamedhaya. By your own intellect, whatever effort you put in, whatever is in you, however you are applying, is what it comes by 1/4. Padam Sabrahmacharibhyah. Brahmacharibhyah means usually because all the children and the shishyas that are learning in Gurukula used to be, right, the people who are learning with each other. So all the students that are learning together, all of you, you're learning from each other. And then Padam Kalakramenacha, with time. So if you're saying, I've learned today, all 100% I've all learned. No, it slowly, it takes time. It gets into your brain. It gets, completely established into your brain. So that's why I just wanted to bring that. So
Actually,
it says,
Bhagini, when you said that in the one of the previous class you mentioned it's important you attend live in person. And
yes.
I think this is the third part that 1/4 from classmates that rang in my bell. Because I came across this after you mentioned that.
Yes, absolutely. And I think, that's why sometimes I say unmute because I can speak a lot of times, but when you join and you're interacting with each other and just jumping in and saying the words, then only you all learn together a lot more, right? Don't hesitate in saying, don't hesitate in using the words. And that's how we also learn, like just by, saying. So again, English meaning one learns is implied. That's why I wanted to say it is. There's a lot of implied. Acharyat padamadatte, all of a sudden you see, but there is no learning word in there, right? So it just means that's why Subhashtam. So you're learning from teacher, 1/4, by your own intelligence from classmate. So I thought this would be a good kind of transition into the time that you are learning in the next, the section is about time. Padam is 1/4. So that leads to the next one here, Samaya. Okay, we're going to learn about Samaya. So it's actually pretty simple. The easiest way, it's all by numbers. Once you know numbers, then you will learn clock easily, time. So Vadanam is the time it's always used. You use Vadanam, right? So when I say, for example, what is the time? It is Dasha Vadanam. That is what we use whenever you say time. What is the time now? Dasha Vadanam. Okay. Pada is 1/4. When you say like this, all the words that are given here, just remember them. But as you use them, you will actually learn better. Okay. Sapada is by 1/4. Right. Quarter past, quarter before, half past, half before, literally exactly how this is. Okay. So ardha is half. Sardha means more than like half, increase by half. Sardha is what you use when you're saying, for example, 6:30 will be Sardha. Sardha Shadvadanam. So remember, Vadanam, Pada, Ardha. Then Una is less. If it's 12:45, you can say 12:45. Or you can also say quarter less 1. Something like that, right? In English also we use. So that might be the easier way to say. That is una. We use padona. Una plus pada becomes padona. It's like a sandhi there, but we'll stay with padona. Okay. And also you use adhika also. If you're using 5 minutes, then you say panchadhika dashavadana. Right? So we'll go practice a lot more and then we will know better. Okay. Here we go. So how all these are divided here. Ekavadanam, Dvivadanam, Trivadanam, Chaturvadanam, Panchavadanam, Shadvadanam. Okay. Kopi vaktum va? Next ones.
सप्तवादनम्
Hmm.
अष्टवादनं नववादनं दशवादनं एकादशवादनं द्वादशवादनं.
Very good. So we have learned numbers. Remember those numbers. Same thing have added to Vadanam. Right? 1 to 12. Now here is the clock. So remember, we talked about those words there. Oh, my screen is a little. Let's do this here. So this is Ekavadanam. Are you able to see the screen fully? Okay.
Yes.
Dvivadanam. Trivadanam. Okay. Next one. This one.
Chaturvadanam.
Next person.
पञ्चवादनं
षड्वादनं
सप्तवादनं
Ashtavadanam.
नववादनं
दशवादनं
एकादशवादनं
दशवादनं
Dvadashavadanam. Very good. Now it is now Sapadaika Vadanam. Sapada Ekavadanam. Sapadaika Vadanam. So I would say the easiest way for you to write is Sapada Eka Vadanam. That is easy. Don't worry about all the combined here. So Sapada means more than 15 minutes more. Right? Sapada Dvivadanam. Sapada Trivadanam. Simple enough? Yeah. Next one, someone wants to go?
सपादचतुर्वादनं
Sapada Panchavadanam.
पञ्चवादनं सपादषड्वादनं
Shadvadanam.
सपादसप्तवादनं सपाद अष्टवादनं
सपादनववादनं
सपाददशवादनं सपाद एकादशवादनं
Hmm.
सपादद्वादशवादनं
Very good. Now it is half past. Sardha Ekavadanam. Sardha Dvivadanam. Sardha Trivadanam. Then
सार्ध
सार्ध एकवादनं
அது முடிச்சிட்டாங்க நாலாவது
I mean सार्ध चतुर्वादनं
सार्धपञ्चवादनं
very good.
सार्धषड्वादनं
Hmm.
सार्धसप्तवादनं
One more.
अष्टवादनं
Hmm.
सार्धनववादनं
सार्धदशवादनं
सार्ध एकादशवादनं
सार्ध द्वि
Dva. Go on.
द्वादशवादनं
Dvadashavadanam. Bhagini. Perfect. Okay. All right. So now it is less. Padona. Padona Dvivadanam. Now observe this. Okay. Before we go, we'll go actually little short here. I'm looking at the clock. We have a little bit more to cover. Maybe I will leave these, some of them as homeworks for you. I'll let Balaji Mahoday, you can fill these from 7 to 12. You can write it as homework. Okay. I will let Balaji Mahoday know. So, Padona Dvivadanam. Dvivadanam is 2 o'clock. Right? Padona is 15 minutes less than 2 o'clock. So remember those. Padona Dvivadanam. And this one is Padona Trivadanam. So Padona Chaturvadanam. We will do these three. Each of you can do one each. There are 4. Okay, we'll do 4. And then we will go to the next one. Okay? Can start.
पादोनपञ्चवादनं
पादोनषड्वादनं
पादोनसप्तवादनं sorry for correcting.
पादोन
It's okay.
अष्टवादनं
Very good. So it's simple enough, right? To remember, I wanted to make sure I cover these numbers here. So that's why I skipped that one. So this one now, as you can see, it is 155. Remember I told you una means less. So how much is, it's almost 2 o'clock. The way to remember is, it's 5 minutes less than 2 o'clock, correct? So it is Panchona Dvivadana. Pancha una Dvivadanam. Panchona Dvivadanam. Okay. Same thing. Here it is Dashona Trivadanam. Okay. Now, on the other hand, you have more. It is 5 minutes past 5 o'clock. Right? So it is Panchadhika Panchavadanam. All okay with that? Panchadhika Panchavadanam. Then this one, first one was Panchona If it is less than 2 o'clock, try if it is 5 o'clock, for example, 5 minutes after 5, 5 minutes before 5. Panchona Panchavadana, Panchadhika Panchavadana. Does that make clear? Right? So imagine, for example, let's go to 8:50 here. 8:50. Pavitra Bhagni, Vaktumichhati va? Dashona. Dashona.
नववादनं
Dashona Navavadana. Perfect. And Shibani Bhagni, etat vaktumichhati va?
पञ्चाधिक द्वादशवादनम्
Perfect. Very good. So imagine these are all closer to the on the like 12, 1, 2 like that, right? Now there will also be other times which is closer to the half past time, right? You can do panchadhika sardhavadanam, sardha panchavadanam, like that. So it extends a little bit more, but that's the easiest way to write it. So practice a lot more. Just take the clock, write by yourself, and practice a lot. Okay, that's what I would say. Just right now we can practice. I'll make a note to Mahodaya that in the homework he will just assign these slides for you. Okay, just write the in Sanskritam, write them in your homework. It's the best way to practice. We can practice now, but at least you understand. I hope you understand the concept. Amba, agre gacchamaha? Okay. So again, abhyasaha, there is a ton of abhyasa here. I'm probably, would you like to do it now or shall we go on to the story we have?
We can do 1 or 2 maybe, and then we can go maybe.
We'll go to, okay, perfect. Let's do the first one. Four of you, there are 5 of you. Yeah, including Sri Krishna. Let's do first 5. Go on.
दशाधिक अष्टवादनम्.
पञ्चन्यून
सार्धत्रिवादनं
Pavitra Bhagini, one more time.
It's sapada. This that.
Wait, no. Pavitra Bhagini, vadatu.
पञ्चन्यून
Not Nyuna. That is why I wanted you to repeat. Panchona.
पञ्चोन सपाद त्रिवादनम्.
So, no, not pada. Sardha only. Half.
पञ्चोन सार्ध त्रिवादनम्.
Samyak. Sriram Mahoday.
दशोन पञ्चसार्धवादन सार्धपञ्चवादन
Sardha Panchavadana. Very good. Dashona Sardha Panchavadana. Is there any other way to say it? Panchadhika
चाधिक
Sapada
पंचाधिक
Panchavadana. Right?
Sapada means?
Sapada means 15 minutes extra. So 5:15. Sapada Pancha means 5:15.
Okay.
Pancha Adhika means 5 more than 5:15. Correct? So think of all those when you're writing. You got to think of multiple ways how this can be actually written. Okay?
Okay.
So Bhagni Vadatu. Next, Shivani Bhagni.
दशाधिक सार्ध पञ्चवादनम्
Sardha Panchavadanam. What else you can say?
पञ्चोन पादः
Padona.
पादोन षड्वादनम्
Shadvadanam. Correct. Right? All right. Anyone else wants to try? Are we good? Are we good? Yeah, go on. Vadatu.
पादोन दशवादनम्.
Samyak. I think you are in very advanced class, huh? Yes?
I learned in Agastya Gurukulam that Sanskritam immersion school asti.
Oh, very good.
आङ्ग्लकक्षा एव आङ्ग्लकक्षा मातृभाषाकक्षा एव संस्कृतभाषायां न भवति अन्ये सर्वं संस्कृते एव
अन्ये संस्कृतेन एव पठति खलु?
आम् यथा गणितं संस्कृते विज्ञानं
कुत्र वसति श्रीकृष्णः? कुत्र वसति?
शार्लेट् नगरे
शार्लेट् नगरे अस्ति वा? अमेरिकादेशायाम्?
अहम् अमेरिका देशायाम् अस्मि किन्तु तत् स्कूल् अमेरिकादेशायां नास्ति आन्लैन् मध्ये अस्ति
आन्लैन् सम्यक् बहु सम्यक् वा आन्लैन् मध्ये संस्कृतं सो ब्यूटिफुल्ली यु स्पीकिङ्ग् इवन् ऐ डोण्ट् नो ऐ एम् लर्निङ्ग् अहमपि पठामि
अहमपि पठामि
Okay, we'll move on to the next one then. Okay, so this one is all their answers for you. So we'll go forward a little bit. Oh, so many more. Abhyasaha, let's skip if it's okay with you. Right, it's already there, but I will try to ask Mahodaya not to. This is actually, I like this story very much. So I'm hoping you will like it too. Okay, let's start. Each of you can start in your order and start reading. Prayatnasya vaishishtyam. Prayatnasya vaishishtyam. Okay, start.
फस्ट् लैन् पठिको
एकं बृहत् पात्रमस्ति
पात्रे एकं
तक्रम्
अस्ति
पात्रे मण्डूकद्वयं पतति.
Were we not last time? I think some of you said that you read it and then you were actually explaining it also. So, Pavitra Bhagini.
एकं बृहत् पात्रमस्ति इत्युक्ते there was a big bowl.
Wow, very good.
Yes, not like this one. Bigger than that one.
Big one. Okay.
Tarkam. That's a butter.
Takram is milk.
Milk asti.
Milk asti. So remember, pay attention to the words we have learned today. Asti, right? Ekavachanam. Vartamana kalaha. Ekavachanam. Right? There. Then next person.
पात्रे मण्डूकद्वयं पतति.
Mandukadvayam means
मण्डूकद्वयं.
two mandukas.
Two mandukas.
What is manduka?
Frogs.
Patre into the patram. So that is a Saptami. Shri Krishna Saptami Vibhakti eva Patre. Okay. Patati. That's your Kriya Padam. Patati. False. Ati. Right? Next. Agre Patatu Mahoday Venkat Mahoday.
पात्रस्य विशालतां दृष्ट्वा एकः मण्डूकः चिन्तयति अहो पात्रं बहु विशालमस्ति. पात्रस्य विशालतां
Continue with till iti.
अहो पात्रं बहु विशालमस्ति कथं वा बहिः गच्छामि इति.
Gachami iti. Okay. Vadatu.
So the frog is thinking that the pot is very, very huge. It looks very huge to him. So he's thinking, Aho patram bahu vishalam asti. Katam va, how do I come out of this?
So,
how can I come out of this?
Asti is your verb. Gachami. is another word. Aham, when it comes with aham, remember we can, I think there was a little bit introduction to that. Aham gachhami, saha pathati, aham pathami. Okay, I read, he read, I read. Okay, I, when it comes I, your kriya padam takes the tidantam, right? Ami tidantam comes over. We will learn that later. Okay, iti is another what is iti? Avyayan. Okay, next. Chintayati, that's another of your what is it? Chintayati. Things.
Kriyapadam.
Kriyapadam, exactly. Things, right? Okay. Next.
Shibani Bhagini.
Yeah.
Shibani Bhagini.
Saha mandukah taranam karoti. The frogs taranam karoti started swimming in that.
Correct. So, important. Continue. Shibani Bhagini, unmute. Yeah. Taranam karoti or tarati. Both are also similar. So, this is actually pretty nice. You will learn future. They will tell you to split it. Then you have to take the tarati, change to taranam karoti. Karoti is does. Right? That kriya pada, the karoti. Continue.
Kinchit eva prayatnam karoti. Little bit they are trying.
He only tries a little bit, not little bit.
Okay.
Kinchit eva. Little only. Prayatnam karoti.
Karoti.
Tries. Okay. Continue one more.
Patratah bahi gantum na shaknomi. Iti
Bahihi.
nishayam karoti.
Bahihi. Full visarga.
Bahihi gantum na shaknomi. Iti nishayam karoti. So he nishayam karoti, he decided that he won't be able to get out of that patra.
Correct.
Pot.
Gantum, that is called like a tumun pratyaya. Shaknomi, that's another of your try, like able to. Shaknomi, right? Shaknoti, can, is able to do it. Shaknomi, I am able to do it. So gantum, to go out. I won't be able to go out.
Go on.
Bahihi, outside. Did we study about Bahihi when I think when I was subbing only we did Bahihi? No? Adhaha, Bahihi, Upari. You've done any of those? No? Okay. So you learn also, those are also part of this one. There is Bahihi, outside, right? And then Urdhvam, all of those will come slowly. Okay. Outside. Next.
Taranam Stagayati. He stops swimming.
Okay.
तत्र एव मरणं प्राप्नोति. He passes away there itself.
Very good.
Aparaha mandukah api taranam karoti. The other frog then starts to swim.
Also,
Taranam karoti. Attempts to swim.
not attempts, also swims. So, aparaha mandukaha api, the other frog also taranam karoti. So remember how you read it will convey the meaning. Aparaha mandukaha api taranam karoti. So the other frog is also swimming, also swims, right? Like that. Continue. Venkat Mahoday, continue.
Marana paryantam prayatnam karomi iti nischayam karoti. So till I'm going to die, I'm going to try, attempt to swim.
Prayatnam karomi.
Prayatnam karomi.
Try,
Attempt.
keep trying. Iti nischayam karoti. Very good.
He decided. Nischayam karoti.
Continue.
Nirantaram prayatnam karoti. Without endless prayatna, which nirantaram.
Nirantaram,
Continuous.
continuing prayatna.
Continuing
Prayatna
prayatna.
Karoti. Okay.
किञ्चित् कालानन्तरं सः श्रान्तः भवति. Little later little later he shrantah bhavati.
Gets tired.
Tired.
Tired. Okay.
Gets tired.
Anantaram सः अपि तत्र एव पतति. अनन्तरं सः अपि तत्र एव पतति.
Later, he also, saha api. You remember we learned some word tatra.
Tatra. Tatra
There,
is there.
There itself. Tatra eva patati. He also falls there itself.
There itself.
Patati. Next. Bhagini.
सः
Parantu
प्रातः उत्थाय द्वितीयः मण्डूकः पश्यति. उत्थाय
Utthaya, waking up. Utthatum, uttisthati, utthaya, having woken, having gotten up. Patati, having gotten up. Utthaya, having gotten up. So Parantu, he also fell, right? Dvitiya also fell. Parantu, Prataha, morning, waking up in the morning. Dvitiyaha Mandukaha Pashyati. Second Manduka sees. What does he see? Saha?
सः उपरि प्लवते.
What's he doing? Plavate, floating.
Okay.
Saha Upari is floating on top. Okay. Next.
कथं प्लवते यदा तक्रपात्रे द्वितीयः मण्डूकः निरन्तरं तरितुं प्रयत्नं कृतवान् तदा तस्य अधः नवनीतम् उत्पन्नम् आसीत्. So how did he float? Because like he did not Ditya Mandukah when he kept on trying to do the Taranam, because of that the churning happened and Navanitam Utpannam appeared.
Very good. Venkat Mahoday. You're on mute, Mahoday.
नवनीतस्य प्लवनस्य कारणेन तस्य उपरि एषः मण्डूकः अपि प्लवते स्म. प्लवते स्म.
Happened. That's why it happened. Sma is used when it happened. Raja Asit Sma. There was a king.
Asit
Okay.
sma.
So, the Plavate Sma. So, how did it happen? Navanitasya Plavanasya. The butter, it was floating. Karinena. Because of that. Tasya Upari. On top of that. Eshaha Mandukaha api Plavate Sma.
Plavate means floating. Plavate is
floating. Correct. Plavate Sma. Right? Can read the next one. Just finish the next one.
यः निरन्तरं प्रयत्नं करोति सः एव विजयं प्राप्नोति. So if you keep trying, you will achieve success.
So whoever, so this is actually you will learn in the future also. Yaha nirantaram karoti saha. It's also yaha saha. This is like yatha tatha. I think we've learned that in our childhood, right? That one. Yaha nirantaram prayatnam karoti saha eva. Only that person vijayam prapnoti. Okay? Shri Krishna, vaktum ichhati va?
I wanted to read some part.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you want to read the last two lines again?
Last line
I wanted to read that Katham Plavate, that one.
Start from there. Okay.
Katham Plavate Yada Takrapatre Dvitiyah Mandukah Nirantaram Taritum प्रयत्नं कृतवान् तदा अधः तस्य अधः नवनीतम् उत्पन्नम् आसीत् नवनीतस्य प्लवनस्य कारणेन तस्य उपरि एषः मण्डूकः अपि प्लवते स्म यः निरन्तरं प्रयत्नं करोति सः एव विजयं प्राप्नोति धन्यवादः
सम्यक् सम्यक् बहु बहु सम्यक् बहु उत्तमं very good. Okay, so I think we are almost at the end of the class. I took some extra time. I apologize. So I think there was a lot of material to be covered today. We went a little slow in the beginning. Please practice. Abhyasam karotu. Gruha karyam karotu. So we will finish with the ending prayers. I will chant now. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु सम्यक् धन्यवादाः
धन्यवादः
पुनर्मिलामः
पुनः मिलामः
धन्यवादः
नमस्कारः नमस्ते
नमस्कारः
शुभरात्रि
शुभरात्रि. Stop the recording. Okay.